Alright, what's going on everyone? So today I'm really going to be getting into a very important informational video. Now I've seen a lot of big YouTubers doing this and they've been giving out the same info. So today I'm really going to give you guys some unique info on how to become a successful Hypebeast reseller. Now I've been able to buy myself several pairs of sneakers and several Supreme and Bape items. So really I'm going to be sharing my tips on how you guys can buy yourself items and become a successful reseller so you're able to keep up with how many items you're buying. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you guys do learn something new or you enjoy the video, be sure you guys leave a like. It'd be highly appreciated. Obviously the support's been incredible lately, so keep that up. If you are new, obviously subscribe for more Supreme, Bape, and Palace on this channel, along with brands like FTP and other smaller brands. I wouldn't say FTP is small, but besides that, just subscribe for other brands. And anyways, thank you all for watching this video. Subscribe if you're new, and let's get straight into it. Okay, so my first tip I really want to give, I'm not going to give you guys a generic tip like, oh, you need to cop hyped items. Now, obviously, that is extremely important. Getting hyped items make it easier to sell, and that's very important. But my number one really good tip that I use all the time to resell items so I can purchase items and sneakers that I want is really being a proxy. Now, being a proxy is basically copying items for other people and giving them a good deal on them. Now, it's not the most profitable way to make money, but it definitely is the easiest and quickest way to get money. What I mean by this is basically you find people in the comment sections of Supreme New York's Instagram, Bape's Instagram, whatever it may be, whatever company, sneakers, I don't know. But basically, when you go through it, you can find someone that says, hey, I need this sneaker, or I need this shirt in this size, this colorway, or whatever it is. And you can then DM them and say, hey, I'll buy you this item and I'll give you this deal, blah, blah, blah. If they take your offer, then you've already made money before you've even given them the item. Now, it's not like a way to scam because obviously they pay you after you cop the item, and this is actually really easy because then the second you get the item, no matter how hyped it is, then they cop it off you and you've already made easy profit there. And it's really legit because you guys keep a trust bond sort of within each other that you'll get the item and they'll pay you, and it's a very good and profitable method. So I'd recommend this. It's a very good tip. I use it for reselling most of the time and it's worked out. I've been able to buy myself some Supreme items, Bape items, some sneakers. It's been very profitable. So this is really my number one tip right there for a Hypebeast reseller. It's just finding easy ways to make money, and this is definitely one, is being a proxy. So let's get into the next tip. Another tip I recommend, I don't know if you guys have heard this before, maybe you have, it may sound a bit generic, but it's obviously, don't just cop one brand. Have a variety of brands you want to cop. Obviously, that's why I'm trying to cop Supreme, Palace, Bape, and FTP, and I'm trying to cop so many brands because I want to obviously expand my business, and that's a really big tip, is expanding your business, because when you expand your business, you obviously reach out to more people that want different items, and then you're selling a lot more because you're selling Bape, Palace, Supreme, FTP, and you're selling so much more brands, and actually that is more profitable because now you're making more money off other brands and not just one brand. So actually you're making more, you're reselling more, and it's definitely better for your reputation because now you get more refs, you get more positive people saying, hey, I'm going to buy more from you because obviously you're legit, you do a good job selling. Hopefully you guys do. And really when you get into it, that's another thing, is that really expanding your business out there to everyone. And really when it comes to expanding your business, obviously you would want to expand with like the people that want different clothing, but obviously expanding where you sell. Obviously I wouldn't recommend eBay because of heavy fees and obviously you have a chance to be scammed. So I'd recommend an app like Grailed. Obviously you have apps like Snuffs for sneakers, Go, StockX. You have a bunch of apps there, and I'd recommend those because you really just expand your business and selling sneakers on different platforms and selling clothes on different platforms, and then you reach out to more people, and then when you reach out to more people, you reach out with different kinds of clothes and different brands, and then you've really just expanded your business in general. So that's another tip I really recommend, is expanding to as many people as you can by copying different brands and using different platforms. So that's a very important tip, is expanding your business. Okay, another tip I'd heavily recommend is saving your money. Now, it doesn't completely revolve around reselling, but when it comes to reselling, you obviously want to be able to buy the items you want. That's the point of reselling, is then being able to cop the items you like and wear. Obviously, if you're a hypebeast, copping the most type items is something else you want. So when it comes to this, it's finding good deals. So for example, I found the CDG box logo on the app Grailed right here. It's a size large and it was posted an hour ago, so it shows you that the seller is still active, and that's very important. And it's going for $250 in the size large right there. You have only 11 people that want it. He's probably getting sent offers every couple minutes, and when you really look at it, it's finding good deals. Obviously, if you're a reseller, you don't want to blow your whole budget into overpriced items. So obviously, finding steals is another really big tip in reselling. For example, I know these aren't anything special, but let me show you them. I can show you some of our more heat sneakers later in a sneaker collection video I will have coming up in the next few months because I obviously want to build my collection more. But really, when looking at this right here, this is a pair of J's. I found them for like 30 bucks. Obviously, yes, it's nothing special, but I like them. It's a pair of Birmingham Baron Jordan 1s. I think they look clean, and obviously I copped them because I like how they look. I'm not just going to buy them because they're hyped or not hyped. That's really just how I feel. So really when getting into it, another thing is saving your money. That's very important when it comes to reselling. That's my third tip I recommend. Another tip I'd recommend, I may be flying through these tips, hopefully you got to be able to catch up on them, but another tip I'd recommend is always having something in your inventory to sell and being constantly active. Now, by the way, to the Supreme box logo sticker giveaway winners, I'll be shipping out your stickers soon. I just need to receive them and then we'll be all good there. But basically, when it comes to having stuff in your inventory and constantly being active, what I mean by this is basically, having something in your inventory is pretty basic. Like having Supreme stickers stickers to sell. Like, you want to constantly be active by having things to sell. Like, if you don't have things to sell, then you can't be active in the resale game. And really, when it comes to it, being active in the resale game is one of the most important things, because you need to always be selling stuff to have a good reputation. Don't go inactive, because that's obviously something that can really hurt your reputation. Obviously, I won't be going inactive on YouTube because that hurt my channel. So that's the same really thing to show you guys there. Even when I'm away at sleepaway camp, videos will still be being uploaded because I don't want to go inactive and lose anything that I've already earned. So really, when going over it, having a good reputation in the resale game is very important. So like, if you're selling these Supreme stickers, 3 of them for $5 or 3 of them for $3, let's say that, then you make a really quick and easy profit. So have a bunch of these. Let's say you have 20 of them, sell 20 Supreme stickers for $25, and bam, you just made $25 worth of profit. So really, when you consider it, that's a really good deal, and that's something you want to be able to do, is just easily get these good deals, catch up on things that you can easily cop. And then obviously that makes sense, because if you're able to get good deals, then you can be active, and that's something really important, because give out good deals, being active, and always having something in your inventory is 3 things that will help grow your business and expand, and that's something very important. But anyways, thank you all for watching this video. I'm just glad you guys took your time to stop by, watch this video, and really, you know, hopefully these tips were helpful. Obviously, I gave out a few of them. I use all these tips daily or usually every week, so these are really important tips. Be sure you guys subscribe if you are new for more Supreme, Bape, Palace, FDP, other smaller brands. Be sure you guys subscribe for that. It'd be highly appreciated. And yeah, thank you all for stopping by and watching. It means a lot. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy. I'd appreciate it. And anyways, thank you all for watching this video, and hope to see you all as a new subscriber in my next video.